recording.
Hello, Mr. Alatorre. My name is Justin Best, and this is my EN 105 Fundamentals of Public Speaking class, my informative speaking for Limestone College. Hello, everyone. My name is Justin Best. Today I'm going to be speaking with you all a little bit about time management. Now, time management is a tool that you may not be familiar with, or you may not even realize that you're using all day, every day, without even really noticing. It's a subconscious thing that we all use. But the degree to which you use it fluctuates from person to person. It can be a useful tool, a study aid, or a form of structure for many of the things you do. Now, a lot of people that I've met say that they don't even have time in their day-to-day lives for free activity like leisure time or watching television. And then they also have the people say that, well, I don't have enough time to get all my things done that I need to do in a given day. But what they don't realize is that the obligations and free time are intertwined in such a way that more of one leads to the other. Say you have more obligations in one day, that means you're going to have less free time, and vice versa. Now, an example of this is someone who watches television from 8 to 11 o'clock every night, but lets their obligations slip. Say you let the chores slip, you let your schoolwork slip, whatever you may be doing. Now, a way to fix this is you can use what's called the daily time schedule. That's a breakdown of 15-minute intervals that can be either on a computer program or written down. And what you do is every time that you do something for those 15 minutes, you write it down. Today, you went to work from 5 to 8. And obviously right now, work time is 5 to 8. And this is a way that you can look back and see what you've accomplished during that time, so that you can better schedule yourself or better acknowledge what time you actually have. Say, you want to open up more time from 9 to 10 o'clock, and you realize the day before that you watch TV for that time. Well, the simple way to do that is to either shorten that time, or to just do away with it entirely, and do whatever you may want to do. You can always include these things at a later time, because one of those things is just not necessary. But it is leisure time. Everybody enjoys it. Another thing to do with time management is procrastination. We've all procrastinated at some point in our lives. I even procrastinated today a little bit at work. I just stood around and did nothing. But procrastination is the foregoing of more difficult tasks in favor of easy ones. And a good example of it is the student who goes on a road trip with friends whenever they have a project due in 2 weeks. Whenever that student comes back, they're either going to turn in subpar work or no work at all. Again, I'm guilty. Now, a good way to save off procrastination is to schedule your time. Go ahead and budget in time for your schoolwork, your eating habits, your sleeping habits, work time, and then look at what other time you have to work with. Now, for that time, that can be your leisure time. That can be the time that you do the things that procrastinate, like they watch television, play video games, things of that nature. Also, another big factor of time management is your stress level. Stress is a very real thing that we all deal with from day to day, whether you have a low stress level or a high stress level. I think those of you that have high stress would know. It comes with headaches, bodily pain, lethargy, just basically not wanting to move around. And it can also lead to more serious conditions like hypertension and heart disease. Now, a way to combat stress, because it's not insurmountable, is to schedule your time yet again. You can maybe put off the things that stress you out a little bit and spend a little more time focusing on how to go about doing those things. And not necessarily have to get to them right away, but at some point you must realize that the things you're putting off have to get done eventually. So relaxing, maybe spending a little more time, catering to yourself, your needs, that may be helpful. On a time management standpoint, scheduling your time is a very helpful tool in doing this. Another very real concern with time management is burnout. If you do not manage your time and you experience high stress, you can be a victim of burnout. As timemanagement.com exemplifies and describes, burnout is defined as a disorder wherein your body and mind are not able to cope with the overwhelming demands that are needed. Now, a way to combat burnout is to get to the root of the causation, finding out what it is that caused you to be that way, or to get so beaten down that you weren't able to overcome that mental state of mind. If you are able to manage your time, manage your stressors, and find out why you're so stressed, then you'll be able to combat burnout and hopefully stave it off before it can ever occur. In summation, time management is a very helpful tool that can allow you to see what kind of things you can accomplish if you only budgeted for time. I speak from experience being a 5-hour regular TV watcher. That time management can certainly assist me, so I'm hoping that it can assist you all as well. As Sherman and Moody say in their book, Cornerstone, Creating Success Through Positive Change, time is 4 things. It is definite, it does not discriminate, it is the same for everyone, everyone has all there is. So I'm hoping after today, y'all may be able to use yours a little bit more wisely, and if you already are doing so, congratulations. Thanks very much. You'll have a good night.